What is up, guys? Petrified here, and today we're going to be talking about my first school fight I ever had. And yeah, so before we get into that conversation, I'm going to tell you guys a little about this gameplay that you are watching. This is 72 and 15. And I was playing on the map Combine on the new game mode Safeguard, the new game mode that they just added a couple days ago in the beta. And the game mode's really fun, but every single game's really long. This gameplay was 20 minutes long. I cut it up to the important parts of the games. I got all 72 kills in the gameplay. I didn't skip any, so you guys can see me get all the kills. But yeah, so I got 72 kills and 15 deaths. But yeah, let's get into this story. I guess we're gonna call this story time with Petrify. So we're gonna be talking about my first fight I ever had in school, and this fight I believe was in 7th grade, and it was in PE class. And it was when we were going into the locker rooms. Every day when I got into locker rooms after we got back inside or back into the locker rooms, I would go straight to the fountain and take a drink. So I went and took a drink. After I took my drink, I turned around, and I guess he was known as a bully. He really didn't bully me. I'm pretty sure he's afraid of me. But I don't know what problem he had with me. I don't know what it was, but he just hates me, I guess. So I took a drink, I turn around, and like 3 seconds after I turn around, he straight up runs and punches me in the face. Now I think he was expecting me to either get knocked out, or I don't know what he was expecting me to do, but he punched me in the face and ran away. And I believe he punched me as hard as he could, and I didn't even feel anything. I just turned my head and he took off running. Like, as soon as he punched me, he took off running. And I know for sure he punched hard because I heard my jaw go. So, yeah. He punched me, ran away, and then what I did was I chased him. He went to his locker. He was basically cornered, and I grabbed him by the throat, slammed him up against the lockers, and literally as soon as I did that, our PE teacher pulled me off of him, and we got sent to the office, and the principal was like, what happened, all that, and I said he punched me after I took a drink. He was like, and then his name, I'm not even going to say his name because he could be watching this video, but I don't want him to get angry or anything, but like I was saying, I slammed him up against lockers, and I told him that he punched me first, and the principal was like, no, the principal was like, okay, and then he asked him what he did, and he was like, he just attacked me, like, out of nowhere. And I was like, that's a lie. You can even watch the cameras, because at the fountains there's a camera, and there's a webcam at the front door, so you can go look at the cameras, look at the footage. And the principal went and looked at the footage, and he just announced it as self-defense. He got detention. I just got he got detention and expelled for 5 days, I believe. I just got 1 day of detention for an hour and a half for actually going after him and attacking him without even going to the teachers. But I'm not tattletale, so that's why I didn't go to the teachers. But not only did he run away and all that, he also stayed close to the PE teacher, so I really couldn't do anything. I really didn't care. He punched me. I was aggravated, and what really made me mad was he punched me and ran away, and he wouldn't even answer me when I said that. Like I said, he's known as a bully in the school, and when I kept asking him, why did you punch me and run away, everybody was just laughing. And yeah, which I don't know why he did that. I think he was expecting me to get knocked out or something. I don't know what was going on. It was really confusing. But like I was saying, I think he is scared of me or something. I really didn't understand the runaway part of the whole situation. And what's funny is my friend, well, my old friend that I used to play football with and all that, he watched him punch me, and he was laughing when I was like, did you see him run away? And we were sitting there laughing, and that was before I went and attacked him and choked him against the lockers. But that's not all the whole story. I guess this isn't considered as a school fight because it was outside of the school. because we all walked home. He was with a different group of people ahead of me. I was with a group of people behind him, and basically we just caught up to his group, and I said, let's fight right now. And he was making up so many excuses. He's got to get home. He has football practice. And he was making up so many excuses, and I was like, I don't care. We're gonna fight now, or I'm gonna keep saying it every single day until you do, or I'm just randomly gonna attack you. Which I don't want to do that. I would like a fair fight. So he said, okay, and basically we just took off our book bags, and it was on the side of a highway. There was grass, and we're fighting in the grass, and you could tell he was so scared because his hands were shaking, and he was like trying to avoid everything that I even threw at him. But if you guys didn't know, I did take a couple of UFC classes and mixed martial arts and all of that, so my kicks hurt. And I even took off my shoes because if you kick them in the kneecap, right in the back of the kneecap, where I guess you can call it the armpit of the kneecap, I don't know how to explain it, but if you kick him in the back of that, it stings a lot. And if you kick in the right spot, it's hard for him to walk on it. So the first thing I did was punch him in the gut, and he was like, wow, you punch weak. I kick him in the leg, and then I kick him in the leg. He bends down, grabs it, and then I grab his face, knee him in the face, and then I punch him once in the face, and he was done for. Basically, he just laid out, and it was over. And after that, he never really messed with me, never talked to me, and I guess, I don't know. But when I fight, I just blank out. I don't remember anything. But in that fight, I actually remembered because it wasn't even that hard to fight. Most of the time, when I do get in a fight, I just blank out, and people actually have to get me off the person to stop me from fighting somebody. And I'm known as a nice person. I don't really like fighting at all. I don't like it at all. I just took those classes so I know how to fight. And I don't really like fighting at all. I really don't. I really don't like hurting people. I'm a nice person, but the only time I would hurt somebody is if they hurt me in any way. If I'm abusive to you, or if I call you names, if I'm not nice to you, it's because you've done something to me that I did not like, or you did something to my friends that I did not like, and I just basically despise you. So, yeah, I have a lot of hatred towards people that even offend me, or even try to offend me, or get on my bad side. So if you get on my bad side, we won't be very good friends. So yeah, my first fight ever was pretty funny. That was my school fight, but I fought a couple times outside of school, and I guess that fight was kind of outside of school because we couldn't fight at school. So it was only like a block away from school, and it was off school property, so we could actually fight. I have no records for getting in trouble at school at all, except for detentions. And if I fought him, I would have got a bunch on my records, and he might even took me to court if we fought at school. And he really can't do anything if we fight out of the school, because it's just a fight. I didn't hurt him too bad. I just knocked him out. He wasn't down for too long. I even helped him up after that, and that's because that's my nice side coming out, but I still have hate towards him for even bullying people. And I may even do another video talking about bullying, how to stop people from bullying you, and even how to encourage other people that are being bullied, etc. And I'll make a video to tell you guys and explain to you guys my situation with bullying. I've only been bullied once, and the way I did get rid of the bully is by beating him up, but that's not the way to get rid of the bully. I'll explain that in another video when we do that video. I plan on doing more stories like this, my social life, everything like that, and so you guys know me a little bit better about my life. So I plan on doing more of these story times with Petrify, and yeah. So in this gameplay, I believe this game, I know this video is a little bit long, I'm sorry about that, because this gameplay was long. I cut it up as most as I could. I made it as short as I could. I didn't want to just cut off the whole gameplay where I stopped talking. I wanted the whole gameplay to be in there, so I'm sorry if it's a little long, but I hope the story was kind of entertaining. And I want you guys to comment down below your craziest fights in school, or if you have bullies, and if you ever need help or need to talk to somebody about somebody bullying you, you can just comment down below and I'll ask for your Twitter, and we can DM if you need help, or if you're having a bad day or anything like that. Leave your Twitter down below. I'll follow you. We can DM, and maybe I can make your day a little bit better. Maybe we can play games. Maybe you can come on our Skype call with my friend. Me and my friend are really funny. We can make you laugh, make you feel a lot better about yourself. And if you're a subscriber, you watch my videos, I would love to play with you. I don't care if you don't subscribe, or if you're just watching this video now. I will still play with you if you guys send me a message. You just gotta send me a message. If I might not play with you right away. You're gonna have to wait a little bit, but I will play with you guys. But that's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later in the next video. Peace out.